Let's talk weather locally once again with Chief Meteorologist Jeremy DeGoo. Jeremy, it's been a week.
Oh, man.
A lot going on.
Kind of 2 weeks, really.
Yeah.
And we finally have a little bit of a break.
I was going to say, thankful for the break and the sunshine today.
You know, and then it takes us into Christmas. So it's kind of a best case scenario, even though we don't get a white Christmas.
Maybe some mountain snow, though?
Yeah, I mean, drive uphill. If you go uphill, white Christmas for sure. We've got snow in the mountains, but for us, it's likely a little more rain, but a much needed break from some of that wind. Last night, we clocked another round of strong wind gusts. Widespread up over 30 miles per hour since midnight. I thought it was interesting to throw Spokane back up there. We clocked a 54 around 10 p.m. and then a 53 just after midnight last night. As we get into the weekend, it does calm down in terms of wind for sure. Tomorrow, a couple of snow showers possible morning. Sunday, showers possible evening. That's kind of how that works. But both days go into the record books pretty similar, 40s. Right now, we are currently living the warmest December on record. By the time we close it out, we're going to be close to the warmest, at least somewhere in the top 5. This has been one for the books, but we do have a couple of those one-off days that have cooled us down. Winter storm warnings in effect for the Cascades. Snow and wind sticks around through Saturday. Let's go back to that warm December thing. The thing of note is that we are in a La Nina pattern. Historically, that means colder temperatures, but even in that La Nina pattern, we aren't really seeing those colder temperatures. Kind of interesting the way that works out. Snow continues over the Cascades. We wind up seeing a little bit here over Lookout Pass. Tomorrow we get another wave, hits the Cascades early in the day, hits us in the middle of the day. I think here in town, late morning, we might see a couple of snowflakes, but that winds up being about the extent of it. From there, it moves out and we just hang on to most of our snow up in the mountains. By Sunday, we get our next wave, and then that has the potential to bring us rain down low. Rain below 3,000 feet, let's say. Above it, snow. So if you live far north or up in the mountains, you very well might see a white Christmas. The rest of us, it's just too warm. Our high temperatures stay in the 40s for the next week. Our average is supposed to be in the low 30s, right around freezing. Our overnight lows are supposed to be in the 20s. We just really haven't done that much this year. We've fallen into the 20s less than a handful of times. It's kind of incredible how that all works out. But here we are, just clocking another warm week. But at least this one is much, much calmer here in Spokane.
And now, the KREM 2 Weather Impact Snow Report, sponsored by Schweitzer, the region's largest resort.
So much needed snow overnight. We have a few inches at some of those resorts right now, and as we head into the weekend, we are talking more snow. Schweitzer's open, the rest of them kind of on a to-be-determined basis, but now that we have snow in the forecast, I would say check their websites. Things could change quickly.